I've been drawing since I was very, very young, but it's always just been something I did. Like, it's something I did for fun. I never played video games. I really just directly translated my imagination onto paper constantly. I even with me right now, I have a sketchbook. I always have my sketchbook with me. I'm always drawing whatever's in my mind. Um, and putting it on paper. But in terms of expressing myself as an artist, I think that's when you start to identify yourself as that and put work out there into the world with that identity in mind, if that makes sense. Because, like, most of the time, art and drawing was just for me. It was for me to, for documentation of like things I would see or things that I think or trying to understand. Like, I never would take notes with words. I'd always just like draw pictures and on like big posters and stuff for my classes and whatnot. But I think the kind of start was that time where you have to like really look back on what you've done and send it out. I think also when I started working on or doing stroll designs, that was clothing brand that I just started my senior year. That was the first time that I wasn't just making drawings, but I was putting them out there, as in like I was getting them screen printed on T-shirts and people were wearing them and I was wearing them. And that was the first time that you know things actually went out there in more of a formal way, if that makes sense.